Okay, so today we're going to talk and learn the new sound that's associated with the letter E. So we've already studied the first sound, and that's A, and that's associated with the letter E. After studying the sounds that were associated with the letter A, we have moved to the letter E, and we're going to study the sounds that are associated with the letter E. So we have already studied one of those sounds that was associated with the letter E, and that was A. And now we're going to move to the second sound that's associated with the letter E, and that's a schwa sound. And we're going to see how a schwa sound actually sounds, and we're going to learn how to produce these sounds right now. Okay, so Hamza, I want you to start reading from here, please. The
Yeah,
second sound.
the second sound will be represented by schwa. The
Mhm.
sound schwa is mostly used in the middle of the English language words. Here's a list of words containing a letter E and an explanation of where the sound schwa typically occurs in English words.
Very good. Okay. So, Nisha, could you please tell me this paragraph in your own words? What did he say? What do we mean by this paragraph? Hello, Nisha. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am reading this paragraph. Please allow me short
Okay.
to read this paragraph.
Okay.
Actually, this
Mhm.
this was sound like the words we are studying it. The words like we are going to study now. So these words are used in the second position, like middle of the
Mhm.
sentences. These words are used, or we can also like use in the second position or thereafter. Like you can use in the second position or middle of the sentence. So basically, these words
Mhm.
are used in the middle of the sentences.
Okay, very good. Okay, so the schwa sound, okay, it's the second sound of the letter E. Whenever we get the letter E in any word, in the middle of any word, then most probably it's gonna be a schwa sound. Okay, as in interest. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the examples right now. I'd like to talk about the first example, and the first example is right here. Interest. Interest. Okay. Schwa sound occurs in the middle. Okay. Look. Okay. Just have a look at this transcription. Okay. Interest. Interest. Okay. It isn't like this. Interest. Interest. Okay. It is an interest, or it is an interest. Interest. I have interest. Okay. It isn't like this at all. But here, the letter E that is in the middle and that occurs after the T sound, that's actually the schwa sound. For example, just like as interest, 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 trust, tr, So the schwa sound is uh. How does
Uh,
it sound? It sounds like It doesn't
uh,
sound like okay, or a, but it sounds like So it occurs in the middle here and after the t sound. So interest. Okay, now let's have a look at the
mm,
second example here. September. Okay, September. And now look at this. Okay, now have a look at the letter E at the end of this word. Okay, I'm talking about the letter E after the B sound. B-E-R, right? B, burr,
September.
burr, not bear, not bear, but burr. September, September, burr. Okay,
September.
here the E that occurs in the middle of the whole word, the E letter that occurs after the T sound, okay, that's A, right? It is the first sound. of the letter E. A. Remember? Septem. Septem. Tem. So A. Te. Te. That is the first sound of the letter E when it occurs in the middle of the word. But the letter E that occurs after the sound B, it's actually what? It's a schwa sound. So September, burr, b, right? Burr, September. Okay. Okay. Good job. So now, I want you, Mr. Hamza, to go ahead and say this word for me, please. How would you say that word?
Letter.
Letter. Okay. Could you please tell me what E has the schwa sound there? There are
In the
two
second,
E
in the
letters.
second, yeah. The first sound of E is A,
Good. The first
and
E
the
has the sound A. Lay. Lay. Right? Lay.
letter.
Okay. And the second sound of the E is a schwa sound, right? Letter. 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 Okay? Letter. Okay, good job. Nisha, it's your turn. I want you to do the fourth example for us, please. How would you say that
Problem.
word? Huh?
Problem.
Problem. Lum.
Problem.
Problem. Lame. No. It isn't
Problem.
lame, right? Here in this E, it doesn't have the first sound of the E, but it has the schwa sound, like lum. Problem. Problem.
Problem.
Exactly.
Problem.
Problem. I've got a problem,
Problem.
buddy. You have to come and save me. I've got a problem. Problem. Lum. Okay. Plum. Problem. Do you get it? Okay. Now I want you to give it a shot to the next word, please. Go ahead, Nisha. How would you say that?
Remember.
Okay. Hamza, would you like to give it a try, buddy?
Remember.
Remember.
Remember. And burr. Here,
Remember.
the letter E, the first E that occurs after the R sound, after R, that is the last sound that we're gonna study, and it sounds like E. Okay, and we're gonna study it after this sound, and that's the last sound of the letter E, re, right? And then here in the middle of the word, this letter E is actually A. This E, the E in the middle of this word is A. So re, ma'am, right? Remam, and then the exactly, and then the last letter of the E that occurs after the B sound, that's actually the schwa sound again. Okay, remember. I remember that. I remember that. Okay? And we're gonna study the last sound of the schwa after this one, and that sounds like E, okay? So have a look at this example right now. How would you say that, Hamza?
Forgotten.
Oh, okay. So could you please tell me where the schwa sound occurs in that word?
Forgotten. Yeah, R. In the R, I guess.
No, it doesn't occur there. Yeah, it also occurs there, but it varies. It varies to various dialects. Okay, for example, here it could be a schwa sound after the first sound after the F, like fa, forga, okay, or for, okay. When we reach to the sound O, okay, when we reach to the last vowel, okay, that is O, A-E-I-O, So O, in the letter O, we're gonna study some sounds that are associated with that letter. but letter, not right now. Okay. So here, we are not focusing the schwa sound in the O because we're studying the letter E. We got nothing to do with the letter O right here. What are we studying here? We're studying the letter E. So we have to focus the letter E in the word, not any other words. Okay, we're not dealing with the other letters right now. So have a look at this E. Where does the letter E occur in this word? Could you please tell me, Hamza? Where does the letter E occur in this word?
Forgotten. Yeah, I guess it's in middle of the T and N.
Okay, so here, double T, E, N, right? E, N. So it isn't like forgetting, forgetting or forgotten. We don't say it like this because it sounds weird, right? It doesn't feel right. Forgetting, forgotten. If we apply, if we apply the two sounds, the other two sounds that are associated with the letter E, they don't apply there, right? We can't apply them here. So we have to use the schwa sound, and that is actually the correct sound for this. That is forgotten. T, done,
Forgotten.
done,
Forgotten.
forgotten, forgotten, huh? Forgotten. And in the British accent, how do we say it? Forgotten. Forgotten. Okay, forgotten. But in the American one, where we don't have to skip the R,
Forgotten.
we say it forgotten. I forgot it. I've forgotten it. Okay. Okay, good job. So now we're gonna move to the next example, and that's how would you say that, Hamza?
Different. Okay.
There are
Yeah.
two letters of E. You have to find
Different.
out.
Different.
Mhm. Okay, so the schwa actually
Different.
occur. Where does it occur?
Two schwa sound if I see in the breakup
Exactly. Yeah,
section,
you're
but I
cheating.
don't
You're
know.
cheating right now. You're just looking at the transcription, and that's how you're, trying to find
Yeah.
out. You have to speak this sound in different ways. You have to apply different E sounds, and you have to see which one is correct, right? So we've got two E letters here. We've got two E letters here, and they're both schwa sounds. For example, it isn't different. Okay, it's not like that at all. Okay, it isn't different, but it's different. 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 Not different. It isn't like that. Different. Different. Okay, sound after f. F and r. Front. 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 Different. 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 Very good. Different. So we've got two schwa sounds here. Yes. Different. It's different than that. Good job. Okay, now let's have a look at this one. Okay, the example 8, and I'd like Nisha to do that for us. Nisha, would you like to give it a try, please?
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Elephant.
Okay, just focus on the schwa sound. Where does it occur?
That is after LE.
Are you sure? Okay, she isn't positive, brother. So I want you to tell me, Hamza, where do you think the schwa sound occur in this letter?
I guess it's combine of H and A.
Okay, it actually occurs here, A. Okay, do you see the letter A? We have already studied the letter A with various schwa sounds. This example Okay, here the letter E in this example, that isn't schwa, but that's the last sound of the letter E, that's E. Here, this letter, okay, this letter E is
Ele-
actually E. Ellie,
yeah,
Ellie, right?
ele-
It's E.
elephant,
It isn't schwa. Elephant. It isn't like that. Elephant, right? Elephant,
elephant,
elephant.
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 F,
Elephant.
Oh,
f. Yes,
Oh,
elephant. Look at this A. Okay,
elephant.
okay. Just have a
elephant,
look at the letter
elephant.
A. Here, the letter A has got the schwa sound. Note the letter E has got the schwa sound. Okay,
Yeah,
so elephant. That's a beautiful
Elephant.
elephant.
present,
That's a
present.
huge elephant. Elephant.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay,
elephant.
Nisha, I want you to give a shot to the next word, please.
Present. Present.
Okay.
Present.
Good job. Okay. Could you please tell me where the schwa sound occur in this word?
Second E. S after S. E.
And okay, and how would you say that? Said,
Actually, like
said.
actually, what
Hmm,
uh,
okay. Look,
we are studying. We are studying that like the word which is sound is what which is placed on the second or the middle of the letter. So that
hmm,
is why I just find that after E,
you
after
have
S,
to
that is
apply.
E.
Oh, okay. That is E. Very good. Very good. The letter E has the schwa sound that occurs after the fricative, after the S consonant. So, okay,
Yeah.
after the S consonant, we've got the vowel, the schwa sound here in this letter, in this E after the S. Okay, and how would you say that? Sent, sent,
Present.
present,
Present.
Eh,
present,
eh,
No, no,
or what?
present. No, no, present.
present, present,
Very good, very good. Present, present,
present,
zent,
Present.
present,
zent,
Present.
right?
present,
Present.
Present.
Yeah.
present,
Present.
Okay.
present,
Pre present, zent, zent,
yeah,
Present.
z,
Present.
z.
Present.
Occurs, right?
present,
The schwa
present,
Yeah.
occurs. Occurs
present,
after z, z.
yes,
Present,
Present.
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 yes,
Present.
Not present, but present. Present.
present,
Present.
present,
Present.
Uh-huh. Present.
Present.
present,
Okay,
present.
okay,
Present.
good, good, good. But, but, could you please tell me what sound is involved in the first E letter that occurs after the sound R, after R?
Pro.
No, no,
Present.
no, 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 no. Okay, Hamza, could you please tell me what
Okay,
sound
that's the
of the
first sound of E.
exactly. Good job. That's the first sound of the letter E. That is pre, not pre, right?
Yeah,
No, okay. It isn't pre, but pre, present. Okay,
Uh,
so the
Present.
first letter has got the first sound of the letter E. That's A. Pre, present. Okay, not
Present.
present. We can
Yeah.
say it like this. Not present. Okay, but present. Okay.
present. Yeah,
Okay, good job. So now we're gonna go and have a look at the last example. And I'd like Nisha to do that for us. Nisha, how would you do that, please? How would you speak it? How would you say it?
Melody. Melody.
Hmm, okay, so would you mind telling us where the schwa sound occur in this letter, please?
Oh.
Oh, very good, very good. See, when we
very good.
reach to the letter O, to the vowel O, there you guys are gonna see that the letter O has also got the schwa sound. Okay? But when we go and reach there, so that's why I've just mixed up some of the examples for you guys so that you guys can see where the schwa sound
Yeah,
actually occurs here. Good job. So melody. Why? Why isn't the Ishwa here? What sound is the E here?
It's
Huh?
A.
It's A. Very good. It isn't
Melody.
Schwa.
Yeah.
Okay. It's May, right? May. Melody.
Melody.
Melody. That's a beautiful
Melody.
melody. I love
Yeah.
it. Hmm? Okay. Good job. So,
Melody.
Nisha, I want you to start reading from here, please.
The sound Schwa in English represented by the Schwa symbol is a
Hmm.
neutral, unstressed vowel sound.
Hmm.
It often occurs in syllables that are not stressed,
Hmm.
making it a common feature in the middle of many English words. In the list provided, the schwa sound is mostly found in the middle of the words. For example,
Okay. Hmm.
interest, September, letter,
September. September.
September.
September,
September.
September,
Hmm.
letter,
September.
Letter.
September.
letter,
Ter. Ter.
letter,
Letter. Letter.
yeah,
Letter.
letter,
Letter.
le-
Letter.
letter,
Hmm.
Letter.
problem,
Problem.
Hmm. Problem.
problem,
Hmm.
problem,
Hmm.
remember,
Remember. Ver.
Uh,
Remember.
remember, uh,
Hmm.
forgot, forgotten, no,
Forgotten. Okay.
for,
Forgotten.
forgotten,
Okay.
forgotten,
Forgotten.
uh,
Ten.
yeah,
Forgotten.
ten,
Forgotten. Hmm.
forgotten,
Hmm. Go ahead.
different, different,
Different. Different.
different.
different,
Elephant.
Not
Elephant.
elephant,
different. Not different.
different,
But
different,
different. Very good. Different.
different,
Oh, okay. Go ahead, please.
elephant, elephant,
Elephant. Hmm.
Elephant.
present,
Uh-huh. Not
present,
present.
Present.
present,
Present. Zen.
Present.
zen,
Zen.
zen,
Present.
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 present,
Present.
present, present,
Present.
Wait a second.
present,
Nisha is making a mistake, Hamza. Could you notice that? She's
present,
saying it like they, z,
Z. Yeah. The sound.
z.
the,
Okay.
Nisha, z,
present, present,
zent, zent. I want you to
zent,
speak with me. Zent, zent,
zent, zent,
z, zent.
zent, zent.
She's still saying zent, right, Hamza? Zent, right?
Actually, yeah.
Zent.
In
Hmm.
Hindi language, like Z is not here. That why it may be difficult for her to find this because she
Yeah, but
is
she has to
intelligent.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
will definitely.
Zent.
Okay. So I want you to try with me. Okay. So
Yes.
one sound is z, z, z.
That
Please speak with me.
Z.
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 Don't say
Z.
z. Z.
Z. Z.
Z. Very good. Very good. One sound
Z.
is z, and the other
Z.
sound is z. Z.
Z.
Very
Z.
good. See, she's
Mm.
making it,
Z.
bro. Come on. You just have to know how to make her do it. You gotta be a good teacher to do that, man. So, z, z.
Z.
Very
Z.
good. Z. That's the
Z.
sound that we have to say it right here
Present.
in this word.
Present.
Zunt, zunt,
Zent.
z,
Present.
z.
Zent. Zent.
Okay, just say z.
Zent.
Present.
Just say
Z.
z. Now,
Z.
now say the letter t. Okay, the sound t. Zunt, zunt,
Zent.
zunt.
Zent.
Very good.
Zent.
Zunt. Present,
Zent.
present.
Zent. Present.
Very good. Present, present.
Present. Present. Present.
Oh, okay,
Present.
okay. Good job. It was a nice try, but as much as you practice, you're gonna make it. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah. And
So,
melody. And
okay,
melody.
okay. Melody, melody.
Melody. All have,
Yeah.
yeah. All
Oh,
all have the
all
sure
have.
sound.
Hmm.
All have the sure sounds in unstressed syllables, which are
Hmm.
typically found in the middle of the words.
Okay. Keep
It's
going.
it's worth it's worth it's worth nothing that the sure sound is highly prevalent
Nothing.
in the English.
It's worth
Noting,
noting. Hmm?
noting
Hmm?
that the schwa sound is highly prevalent in the
Hmm?
English and can appear in various positions within
Hmm?
words, depending on
Okay.
syllabus, stress, and
Syllable.
structure.
Syllable.
Syllable,
Hmm?
syllable,
Hmm?
structure. Its occurrence is in unstressed syllable allows for smoother
Hmm?
and more natural speech, as it
Hmm?
reduces the efforts needed to architecture, art,
Articulate.
art, articulate vowels in less
Prominent.
prominent,
Hmm?
vowels in less prominent part of words.
Hmm?
Pronunciation may vary based on
Hmm?
accents, and regional dialects. But
Hmm?
the schwa is a common sound found in many English words, particularly in the middle of the word where syllables are often unstressed.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Good job. Good job. So it was all about the second sound of the letter E, and that's a schwa sound. So do you guys have any question about this sound right now?
No, I guess no.
But
Okay,
like we have to
Nisha.
practice for this word because like
Mm,
somewhat it is difficult to
exactly.
sound this word.
Yes.
Actually, can you please give us a favor?
Mm,
Since we both are not professional in this
mm,
typical sound and typical language, so
mm.
do you suggest us any application or app on any AI software
Of course, yes.
that we can talk to them and
Mm,
we can find which what is our mistake and we can correct them.
yes. Of
Yeah,
course, one of the
it would be
best
great and helpful.
one of the best platform is ChatGPT. You can talk to the ChatGPT. You can practice
Yeah.
with it, right? And there are some apps on the Play Store, and I'll share them with you. There you go,
Yeah.
make an account, and there you practice. Okay? You
Yeah.
have to talk, and then you're gonna get your answer, and that's how you can practice your speaking style.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay.
Kindly
But
suggest. Thank
yeah,
you.
I've got some American websites with me. I'll share them with you. There you can go and check out every sound, check out every word, how that word is spoken in American English. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, don't
Good.
worry. I'll share them with you guys.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
So, okay, I know it's a dialectal issue with Anisha, and we're gonna see so many words that she isn't gonna be able to produce them. Okay, but we'll try our best to help them come across this problem. For example, position, position. Okay, I know it's a dialectal issue.
Position.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. You know, you can say position because of your dialect. Okay, because of the language that you speak, and it affects the sound in English. So there are many sounds that are affected by various languages. But when we practice them as much as possible, when we practice them all the time, when we try
Mhm.
our best to make it, then you can do it. For example, if you practice this position, because you know Z, right, Nisha?
Z,
You know Z,
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 Z.
Z,
Yes, Z, Z,
ZTV, right?
Z.
Z,
Yeah, Z.
Z. You know Z, yeah, yeah, you know Z, but you say
Yeah.
uh, J. You say J. See, it's a dialectal issue,
Yeah.
but you can do it if you practice it correctly.
So yeah.
Okay, for example, okay, now I'd like to give you an example for this. Position, po,
Position.
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 No, no, position, not J.
Position.
Z, position, position.
Z.
Z.
Position.
Very good. Good
Position.
job. Position. See, that's how you have to practice it correctly. And after you practice it in this way, of course, no one can stop you from
Position.
speaking this
Position.
language in a correct and like a native speaker. See, position, position. How would you say it, Nisha?
Position.
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 Very good.
Position.
Very, yeah. Position. Position.
Oh,
Position.
position.
Very
Position.
good. See, Hamza, she made it. She made
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
She done.
Before this, she was saying position because
Yeah.
because it is affected by the dialect. But if she practice it in a correct way, she can make it just like this.
Seriously. Yeah.
Huh? Okay. So it was a good job, Nisha. I really appreciate it a lot. So if you guys got any question about this sound right now, after this, we're gonna move ahead and discuss and learn the last sound of the letter E, and that's actually E itself. So do you guys have any questions?
I guess we can practice this for one more time, like in a sentence and in any way. So it would help us.
Yes. Very good. Okay. So Nisha, do you have any questions?
No, actually, we have to do practice, right? Like we are working on this,
Exactly.
but like we can
It's
the
all
we
about
can do
practice.
more and more
Hmm.
practice, so we can understand much more about this
Exactly. It's
words.
all about practice. And that's exactly what you guys have to do. You just have to focus on practicing. Okay.